As you can see, I am not in the room right now. But if you see my hand, hello. Anyways, I'm gonna go over to the corner now. And yeah, I'll be talking from there. Hopefully you did not see my face. Hello, it is I, Ego Flame, King of the Dragons. Well, partially King of the Dragons. I mean, someone else is taking over soon, and well, my days of a Dragon King are nearly over, but I don't know. I might be wrong. But either way, I'm willing to talk about Loki, the god of mischief, and how he came to be. By all means necessary, I know you guys are going to say, well, how did he train you? How did he give you all this power and mischief and all that kind of stuff? Well, it's pretty much a hard story to explain, but to summarize it for you, he can be a bit strict at times and also can be a little bit agitated at times. He's not like Thor. I tell you what, he isn't like Thor. He has his trickery up his sleeves, and, well, I may have learned a few things here and there. Now, granted, though, what I'm going to tell you is a rather gruesome backstory that I'm pretty sure most of you would know that is freaking degenerate. So, here we go. Back in 1967, I think, I was pretty much, invited to the Galarians region of India. I don't know what that is, but I'm pretty sure the Olympians wanted to invite the Norse god along with them, especially the demon gods, which is kind of ironic because demons are not gods; they're just demons. They're not like virtue people. They're sinners. But okay. Anyways, so I was a part of this, and I wanted to try my best to fight some monsters. Little did I know it wasn't that easy. That is when I pretty much saw the whole thing. The Galarian region of Decibia, whatever the hell it's called, I think it's just called Decibia, is pretty much what you expect. The Olympians set this thing up every 2,000 years, I guess. And since this is like 1967, I guess you could say that this also happened in 1867. Honest to God, I don't understand these types of rules, but either way, I just wanted to be a part of something special. Anyways, I was pretty much, at my early teen state. I was pretty much like maybe 13 or 14. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of obvious that it takes some time. But then again, I might have been like uh, 15 at the time, though I think I was. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I was, 16 at the time. Anyways, so I was invited to this arena, and apparently there were a lot of challengers. But the only thing is, only the other gods can participate in battle. No, like Greek gods or whatever. Not like Zeus or Poseidon or Hades. Hell, not even like Hercules. I understand it's different in Greek mythology because they call him a different way, but I just call him Hercules for the reason above. Anyways, so there I was in the battlefield along with Beelzebub. She was my, opponent. She was pretty much, let's just say, a bastard in some way. But I'm pretty sure that most people would know that only the Queen of the Flies, yes, she is the Queen of the Flies, don't freaking recognize that part, that she kind of really does suck ass at her commission skills, at least. She only is good at combat in a lower ground. When she ever has to go high, she can't really battle that well into the higher air, because again, it's not the same as Hell. In Hell, she can particularly fly like at full speed of fighting material. However, in this godly arena that are from the Olympians, she couldn't do that. So apparently she has to stay on the ground. And I was only like 15 at the time, I think. But anyways, so there I was fighting her a little bit here and there with only my fists. I didn't gather the knives yet until I'm like, seeing Loki. And a couple of fights in, and I got Ki Blast from her. Now, granted, though, I know that's kind of stupid since Ki Blast is normally from this weird anime that is Z or GT or whatever. I don't even know what that is, and I don't even care. But anyways, yeah, she key blasts me, and well, it really was like a key blast, but anyway, it was like this weird ball of energy, whatever it is. It looked like honey. It looked like a ball of honey that I was grossed out. I nearly vomited, and she hit me in the face with it. Yes, her forearms used those types of skills, if you know what I mean. So yeah, she used her forearms as a part of the honey key blast or whatever. She hit me 4 times. 4 goddamn times. And I was upset. I was mad. I was furious to the ground. But you know what? I didn't even care. Discipia can kiss the widest part of my ass because of that reason. Discipia, when it comes to its rules, doesn't even try to reconcile with it. You see, when it comes to material that is outside of the ring, that is cheating. But apparently, funnily enough, that only the organs and all that kind of stuff is allowed, which I call temporarily bullshit. Because you cannot use your organs as a weapon. Like, how do you use your blood cells as a weapon? You don't. That's not possible. Unless you absorbs the energy in some way, like freaking magic wizard shit. But I don't think that's even the case. Anyways, so I nearly lost, but I nearly won. But I basically just lost. How, you may ask? She kicked me. She kicked all the way up my ass. My ass is my weak point. I was literally caught off guard. I had her. I had her right there. I really had her right there. I'm really gonna punch you in the gut. But guess what? Guess what? She tackled me from behind. Now, granted though, I understand that she's kind of like the flying manipulator. I know she flies, but god damn it, that really hurt. I'm still suffering to this day. Even in the 21st century, I'm suffering to this day. So, yeah, bottom line is, this was obviously a nightmare for me. But by all means, I lost. Completely. Because I got kicked in the ass. You know, now I kind of feel how Zoro feels when he lost in a fight. You know what I mean? Like how he felt when he lost to Mihawk. Though to be fair though, I think the swords are like the inspiration of Zoro, so yeah, I guess Zoro did kind of play a story in this, but wasn't there, but it was in my mind. But either way, all I have to say is that this was temporarily illegal to do. You can't kick somebody's ass in the middle of a tournament. That is temporarily illegal. But this rule didn't happen until 1999. Whatever the hell. No, 1997 actually. Yes. 10 or no, 20 or no, wait, 30 freaking years before this shit happens. Okay? Before the rule, oh, you can't kick somebody's ass because that's clearly temporarily illegal. So you know what? I got kicked in the ass. It's pretty obvious that I kind of feel sorry for myself, that my weak point is the ass, but you already know that. Anyways, once I lost, I kind of was rushed into the nurse's office. I was healed, but rarely really, had the intention to move up. But I kind of felt this strange pain inside my neck, like this weird sensation, like this weird thing that is growing in my neck or something in the inside. Like, I don't know what it is. I mean, it's been growing for about roughly a year now, and, well, I don't even know what it is. Is it poison? Is it something like a blessing or curse? I don't even know. I don't know what Beelzebub put inside me, but I feel like there's a lot to take in. Anyway, no, I need to be mad. So, anyways, Loki pretty much came in and said, you know, I can help you with your better training. Surely you aren't that strong enough to take on someone your own size. She was about taller as you, but I know you were trying to be a good fighter. So you know what? I'm willing to take your side. I'll train you, and I'll make sure that you are my greatest pupil. And that's what happened. I went to Asgard for the first time and started training with Loki. That is how I met Loki in the nurse's office while I was being healed. I did remember what Loki said to me. That he said something about how his father doesn't trust him and that how his father is not really worthy to like help him in some way, not worthy enough to save his life or something. I don't know. I don't know what he was rambling on. He's just kind of weird. Anyways, he was definitely one that really helped me through my mental disability at the time. No, I don't have autism, unfortunately enough. I basically just have OCD, which pretty much doesn't work that well. And I might be schizophrenic. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just have OCD, that's all. But yeah, Loki did help me with my OCD, which was good. So at least I understand that part. Anyways, after the training, everything went smooth until that day, that fateful day. I can't speak about this. I'll have to speak about it in another day because right now I kind of feel like I feel definitely distraught, definitely bad right now about what I'm doing. So Jesus, wherever you are, please say that my mother is still alive out there, that she's not gone. Either way, I can't say more. I can't say more about this. With Loki's training, I will say this. He granted me the knives of the flame. How, in fact? Well, technically, it's all about the purality of mischief. These knives were like a blessing, but also a curse. The knives were combined with Asgard material and also, well, the undead, which is unfair since Hell doesn't really have the undead, but okay enough. Either way, I got what I needed. So that is the story of how I got my knives from an Asgardian. At least I think he's an Asgardian. I have no idea. Tell me in the chat below if he's an Asgardian or not. I know I haven't shown half of my face before, or maybe shown my body, but that's because I'm just kind of like working on the fact that, you know, I rather like stay out of the camera in some parts, maybe stay into the camera. I don't know. I'll have to do like a instant face reveal or something. I don't know. But yeah, pretty sure the next episode, you guys are not really gonna like the last story that I will tell. At least that's what I think. But by all means, I think you guys should probably know the truth about what happened to my mother. It's not very special. In fact, it's very fucking terrible. It's a terrible sight to behold. And you know what? I don't think she is alive. I think she might be dead out there. I'm Ego Flame. The Dragon Den is always watching.